There's a silent saboteur out there that can take down even the most gifted and capable leaders. And it's not a competitor, it's not a bad market, it's that quiet internal battle we all have with self-doubt. So today, let's unmask it.
It's such a strange paradox, isn't it? This gap between how everyone sees you, confident in the spotlight, and how you feel on the inside, just questioning everything. You can literally be getting a round of applause, and your own mind is your toughest critic.
And this feeling, it follows you right into the boardroom, right? You're sitting at the head of the table, you're the one leading the discussion, but there's that nagging little voice going, do they realize you're just winging it? That's the classic imposter syndrome, and believe me, it is incredibly common.
Now, this idea even applies if you feel like you have a higher purpose. There's this myth that if you have a divine calling or a really clear mission in life, you should be immune to insecurity. But the truth is, you can be absolutely sure of the path you're on and still wrestle with feeling like you're not enough.
And this is how self-doubt works. It almost never shouts, it whispers. It just plants these subtle, nagging questions that make you hesitate. And that hesitation, it turns into stagnation. And before you know it, your influence is shrinking, not because you lack ability, but because you started believing the wrong voice.
So, we've seen the saboteur's tactics, but to really beat it, we've got to understand where it comes from. Where does this voice actually get its power? Let's get to the root of it.
Okay, this is a really crucial distinction to make. Self-doubt loves to disguise itself as humility, but honestly, they are polar opposites. Humility in this context isn't about thinking less of yourself, it's about anchoring yourself in a higher power. Self-doubt, it does the exact opposite. It severs your connection to that very source of confidence.
And this perspective offers such a powerful counter-argument. The idea is simple. If what you're feeling is fear, if it's timidity, if your mind feels scattered, that's not from your true source of strength. And if it's not from that source, it doesn't get to run the show. It's not your inheritance, so it shouldn't be your reality.
So, what does this look like in the real world? Let's jump into a quick story that shows just how high the stakes can be when self-doubt starts to take over.
So picture this. A young leader gets a huge opportunity. We're talking more responsibility, a bigger platform. But instead of feeling excited, a wave of anxiety just washes over him. He starts replaying every past mistake, comparing himself to everyone else, just spiraling. He almost turned it down, not because he wasn't capable, but because the voice of doubt was just shouting louder than the voice of opportunity.
And then he had this breakthrough. This simple truth just clicked for him. It was never about him being perfect or having it all figured out. It was about being positioned for a purpose. His whole focus shifted from his own ability to just trusting the one who called him in the first place.
So, he accepted the role. And years later, that one choice, that single step of obedience over insecurity, created this incredible ripple effect. That assignment became the very platform he used to develop dozens and dozens of other leaders. A whole new stream of influence was unlocked, all because he chose to push past the doubt.
And this brings us to such a critical point. Your hesitation, it doesn't just happen in a vacuum. When you shrink back, you might be delaying or even denying a breakthrough for someone else who is connected to your purpose. The stakes are always, always bigger than just you. Okay, so we've unmasked the saboteur. We've seen the damage it can do. So now for the good part, how do we fight back? Let's talk about forging true, resilient confidence.
So here's the key idea. Confidence isn't something you're just born with. Nope. It's built, brick by brick, through disciplined action. It starts small, just keeping the little promises you make to yourself and others. Then it's about taking action, even when you're afraid. You back that up by intentionally changing your thinking, and the whole thing is held together by just being faithful, day in and day out. It's a process, not a personality trait.
And that leads us to a really powerful way to define courage. It's not about being fearless. It's simply obedience in motion. It's the choice to move forward, even with that internal resistance. And every single time you do that, you're literally training your mind to align with truth instead of fear. That's how you grow.
And a super powerful tool for this mental training is affirmation. Your words literally shape your reality. I mean, what you say has immense power. So instead of letting your internal monologue reinforce insecurity, you can use your own words to declare your true identity and lock in your purpose.
All right, let's make this super practical. This is your chance to put this into practice, like right now. Here is your immediate bold step.
Okay, here is a simple but powerful challenge for you this week. Step 1.
Identify that one nagging thought that always trips you up. You know the one. Step 2, go find a verse of scripture that is its direct opposite. Step 3, turn that truth into a short, bold, personal affirmation. And finally, step 4, declare it out loud, every day, for 1 week.
And as you do that, remember what's at stake here. Your influence is literally waiting for you to align your thoughts with your purpose. Your calling requires your God-given confidence, not arrogance but confidence. And your simple step of obedience just might be the very key that unlocks a breakthrough for somebody else.
So I'm going to leave you with this one last powerful question. I want you to take a moment and really ask yourself, if that whispering voice of doubt was completely and totally silenced, what is the one bold, immediate step you would take? Your answer to that question, that's your starting line.
Want to start your week with power, peace, and purpose? Join the Affirm Your Greatness community, where faith meets mindset, all for just $9 a month or $50 a year. This is your space to speak life, grow boldly, and walk in God's promises. Affirm your greatness, speak life, live boldly.
Now available on Amazon.com. Unlock the transformative power of positive affirmations with this essential guide by certified personal development coach and motivational speaker, Dennis of DennisMotivates.com. In Affirm Your Greatness, you'll discover the science behind affirmations and learn how to craft personalized affirmations that resonate with your unique journey. Get your copy today. Find the link in the description. Thanks.